go on. Continuing. Let's see. Game. So I'll just play stuff. Really interesting stuff. As you can see, I need my character a lot more than not for the sake of it. Just kind of idiot. Anyways, title lock. Oh, that is title lock. Caps lock. Anyways, keep is taking a while to do it. Well, it's just let's just wait. Oops. Some performance issues have to fix it. Yeah, not really fair. I don't have to do performance issues. So, trying to see. Ooh, should I read it? Very hard at my head. Yeah, since it's very value, it's one of the best skills that I use. Look at my cost skill. So the eagle. Oh, there's some scanning. So I need to figure it out. Look, this is great. Okay, back in the common room. Find my common.
Revelio.
Maybe I see if you don't really see. It's down there, but let's drop it. Here's the I think all the dormitories are different. Half is very delicious. Oh, cow. Hey, we got a really nice view.
Revelio.
Searching for chests. Voldemort leads. Hunt to find the substance. Evil eye. Sites and rooms. Yes.
Revelio.
New emotions. Still. Yes, this one. All students.
Revelio.
I need to learn lockpicking in this game. Ridiculous. I'm a wizard. Hey.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Of course.
How well our professors did with those students. Can't all of them top must be different. Starting from Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. Ronan certainly didn't end up judging.
Wow.
I always enjoyed his game.
Did you see the way that he waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last week?
Stop talking bad about
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
Of course. Sebastian's
No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
terrifying, exciting, not the good one. It's very exciting. Okay, I should be kind and just...
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Talk. That's it.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It's like half the preach.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Hey, it's cool. Like the other friends. Ooh, what's this? What's the phone? Yeah, so really nice views in the water. That's the big. And you can see some credits. Obviously not, but the water view.
Might want to think that again.
Oh no, Tommy is God. Is this the Tom, the God family?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well,
That's
you
fair.
certainly had a memorable arrival.
Right, I do like to get okay, now let's go before.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly.
Salazar.
My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
Sleeping
It is
yes.
fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Right, nice meeting you.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Wish I could briefly go. And some PCs and pop.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Well, should I kiss her ass? Okay,
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
that sounds more
Precisely.
sarcastic. Okay.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
That's the sound.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Ah, these are the 3 friends.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yep. Ah. So that goes to trouble. That goes to
Revelio.
Big chairs. Ha 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 ha. It's level 3 lock. Are you serious? No. Oh, bitches. Seems to put bitches back.
Revelio.
Just kicks. Down kick. Oh wow. It's stronger in this space. Level 2 lock.
Revelio.
Jump. Okay, to school. To school. Nice statues, nice growth. See, we really like the compass here. Let's go.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Go on.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh wow, look at this. Ship, water, noxious monster, he's weird. Collect few guide interesting. Few guide art challenges on our experience points. Seriously. Okay, this is your visiting level. Use your level and power. Can't change progress. Change the seat. Exploration quest combat. Room of requirement is over. What? Training condition is this very tough. Get a period as well. Okay. Few guides.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I just need to stand together and like doing that. Oh my gosh. It's kind of rebellious, man. Why are you doing that?
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Flue flame. Oh wow. Fast travel to new areas. F. Full flames. Beautiful flames. Yeah, beautiful flames. Beautiful artist color flames. Like points of interest. Power and powers. Gem. Oh, that's nice. I can't really see the entire map. Just like small points. Fast travel. Travel. Alright, now we are just in trouble. Let's do options of task. We did that before. We talked about it before.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I used to write to my parents every... Now I can't remember.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sure, Professor, of course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, goodbye.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, what?
Revelio.
It's a good thing the hour is. Might be your own.
Revelio.
Sound Even oh shucks. Well, let me talk to Pacific. What's this big stuff?
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
So this net, press, speed, zoom, continue. Just press or lock that spell, load hands. Use press burn, press, press, track the quest. I don't track the quest. Charms class. Oh wow. Accio. Also. Let's do Accio quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio. Revelio. What are you up to now?
I chose the easiest difficult level that I thought it
class.
Revelio.
No, it's not. That's such a good gift.
No. What's this?
Revelio.
I can't wait to try.
Peach. Okay. There you go. Okay,
Revelio.
oh, so that sounds really
No, I bought the
features.
deluxe version.
This, so I guess your sound is good.
Yeah,
It has
the
to
one that you can
calibrate.
choose. So I will play the dark.
Yeah. There's a sweet guy.
Otherwise, I will pay extra money for it.
Okay. Sweet guy peach.
So after 3 days, everyone gets
Merlin, help us.
This cannot possibly be as difficult
so
as
I
it
pay
seems.
extra to get the rings.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh, she's on.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yes.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it? I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Oh.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school? Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing. I've been racking my brains long enough.
Let's keep it.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Let's keep it. Okay.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
No.
Almost a Jew effect guy.
Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather limit it.
No is what?
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
So what is the guy?
Lumos.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, no wonder the classic card dropped to the flame. So we lost and draw this one. Damn.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay, we found that. So, see. We got pictures of that.
It's actually recording. I get 4 damage.
Map, summons, changes.
4 damage. I didn't dare try to do that. No, why ever ask a question? I don't think so, I don't think so.
Should attend the classes that it's just make the
If I had to pick one shop, it would be Black Rat. This is always very helpful to find.
Hey, you're very free, right? How do you help me find the money?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Do you want to go back to...
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Castle. Wow, this place is expensive. Huge. Let me go back to sleeping time.
Yeah, that's why I thought like so difficult. What's more frustrating to find? Find like
Yeah, I'll go one by one. I don't have to. Oh, this is.
honestly, the buckets on that is really got
Only all is English. Others.
I read all the football. Yeah, I read all the one. Oh, you're right.
Oh, okay. Just find all the food and fruits here.
Which? Which? Can you see I have a goal as he's sleeping? Can you see the face?
Not tracking anything.
Not very funny.
Revelio.
What's this? Oh, I hate this thing. Okay. So,
No, I won't give up one. I will just play at this. Yeah. So I will also play so that you can help me when I'm stuck. But a bit laggy, yeah.
Revelio.
I will not on the rules. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, because I got injured, but I got the shade. Still got space actually for 2 of us, right? I don't wanna, I'm gonna move on.
So changing the thing there. That was a lucky guess.
That's a bit up 4.
Oh my gosh, who else? I'm gonna just curious as what goes. Giant Google's toad statue.
Revelio.
These are very good, thank you.
Okay, so
That's why I go on the pieces. Actually, easiest mode, right? No, like easiest mode, like some fights. I never see that.
Revelio.
There you go. This one, you guys. My room counter.
No, I'm in the very nice.
XP.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey,
Revelio.
It's cutting the.
Huh? But this game is, you must be there all the time. Suppose.
Definitely feel here.
What's the music? Not
Revelio.
Huh? Yep. Yeah, sorry, you do have
Transfigured teacup. Also, the most arrow on the second one.
I only know that this is set in that
It's like a long mystic.
somehow you can use ancient magic. Then you enter Hogwarts as a fifth year. So it's quite massive there, like. That's
Professor
Hogwarts.
Weasley
Then you go
teaches
Hogwarts,
transfiguration.
Revelio.
Before. There's a reason why they do before lah. Because they don't want to go on canon. Then you expect hello.
So cute. Oh my god, you can pet a cat in this game. These boxes here. Hopefully not up, so that means down.
Actually, can teleport. What? I'm gonna teleport before.
Revelio.
Ah, teleport is usually the most
Uses. That uses. Wow. Mouse controls. That's so cool. Else.
Revelio.
No, it's very bad, it's very bad. I was given as a gift. Because
Lumos.
it's very bad. Then like,
Hey. Fine.
salt lah, right?
Guy.
Salt is not.
What's got this? Okay, good.
Revelio.
Oh. Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes, I do.
Lumos.
I didn't notice it.
It's for me. Go back to the painting. Get rid of. What's all this green pungent passage? Yay! It's called
But the thing is,
Feedback from Hogwarts.
Fan isn't being hung here. White Warrant's looking into.
that company lah,
Something about a
they've been very
foul
lazy to
smell.
do Pokemon. After sort, like all
That's
the
so
things very
fun.
bad. Down to one.
What is this fun just from? This chest here.
Revelio.
It's not bad, but it's not my style.
So, lock.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this.
You finished it.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, I don't know where that sound is coming from.
Revelio.
Okay. What's that?
I won't go all the way now. I'll just finish sometime.
Message. Oh my gosh, scary. Very peaceful.
Revelio.
Green skeleton, shy birds, forecast only. Stuff.
Revelio.
Oh, there's nothing. Yep.
How nice to see you, my best friend. Lumos.
This looks like downstairs. Lights. Yes.
Huh? Okay lah, exercise I guess.
This might keep going.
Oh, this is
What have to
right? But very rich.
See the floor, yes. Okay, let's go back and see.
Revelio.
Any online How can you
I keep hearing the ting but I can't seem to find it.
Lumos.
This painting, there's a room with a light. Find a window. Choices.
No, even look like
See. Is this a painting? It's a window. Is that that?
Revelio. Ha. Ha.
Where's the day wash? Is it here? Lights.
Oh no, another person come and watch me.
Revelio.
No, I'm going for a dawn look. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to search.
I can wait for it. Right. Yeah, I'm going to play that.
Search for the correct window. Maybe not the right window. Window is square.
Yeah, there what you don't play. Huh? What? I think it's only like you're asking a Harry Potter fan. Are you serious?
Revelio.
I think it's damn worth it, seriously. I think the Dota team more players for a while.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Did you get your best room from Hogwarts, or did you pick it down?
Should be around here. Should be fine.
Huh? That's not nice in real life.
Revelio.
Oh, I was a bit annoyed at the pictures.
So many cats. So cute. So many windows, very big windows.
Did Derek just come and ask me about the video? What's so many people?
Seem having trouble finding them. Oh, I think it's here. This place. These are the windows. Yes, these are the windows. Ah, here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, here. Sweet.
Lumos.
Found it. Well done. Not Voldemort. Find the painting back. It's so confusing.
Revelio.
So here the sound of the stairs. Downstairs. A few cuts downstairs.
Revelio.
Professor Fig. She charged her just a 5th year, I believe. Yep. Okay, fine. That's me.
Revelio.
Revelio.
It's definitely not here. Oh, I think I collected the thing. Oh, wells. Yeah, I can pick up the thing.
Revelio.
There's a chest. I think there's a chest here. So. really, if you don't have your map, so you
Revelio.
get lost. Toilets. What is this box?
Lumos.
Oh, there are toilets in there. It's cool.
Revelio.
It's not this. Here, take. Just spending time exploring instead of like doing my actual quest. See this chest here.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
Oh, hey. It's leave we
What are you up to now? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Unicorn. 12 minus 4 is 8. So unicorn is 6. And unicorn is 2. Okay, try unicorn. Oh, so unicorn. Unicorn is not 2. Unicorn is 6. It could be 5 or 3. Twelve minus 4 is. If you go to unicorn. Just put forcing since it's 2, just need to go one by one.
Revelio.
Silver. It's like all these things gives you stats.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things. It might as well be French.
I wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Okay, so let's go to good chance. Transfer.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why this tower is so tall? Oh my gosh. Can you this?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Number of my contacts. Effect card. 2 showers.
Revelio.
Do have correspondence with Muggles, astronomy, top power, the student here. I guess I haven't been to
Lumos.
astronomy. Yeah.
Revelio.
You must try it.
Peace.
Slurpee!
Oh my gosh, I hate peace. Okay. Go. There's another. That's here.
Lumos.
I think I could have said that it seemed a lot more difficult. Because there was SH for hidden thing and guide the back. Yeah. Guide without even looking for a single class.
Revelio.
Talk about some. Okay. Let's go to start. So.
Revelio.
Distinguished school. Actually, my appearances, huh? This is just the resources. That's right. Oh, 3 defense. 4 defense. So 4 defense, right? So cool. So, 3 defense. So the inventory gives you stat bonuses as well. Alright, this is cool. Got some RPG elements. Health, defense, offense. Wow. I'm really surprised. It's weird.
Revelio.
Still for boxes and stuff for equipment. Yeah, I guess it's time for me to find a class. So I will go to class. So next time. Yeah, I go. Interested. That's true. Quite thoroughly search astronomy. Still chess around. Few guide pages. There's 23 few guide pages on astronomy. Oh my gosh, you guys to choose 3. Means I'm not I barely scratched the surface of items here.
Revelio.
23. 23 you got use. Top. What else?
I've always said that travel broadens.
Just keep moving.
Revelio.
Yes, I do. Somewhere around here.
Revelio.
So annoying. That sounds so difficult.
I'd like to set it up.
Let me get up there.
Go out alone with all that's going on.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, so this is chance through.
Why would I want to hear what you're good at?
Revelio.
I don't know. I wrote 2 inches of English.
Not easy, yeah?
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Full frames of times. Okay. Let's go to that thing. Stop. Oh, it's moving. Let's actually fix it.
Revelio.
Take it. Sounds it. What? There's no more sound. Something. Okay.
Revelio.
Someone's not being consistent. What else? Pass, I guess. So much for. Yeah, we'll take a break. Let's see here. Retreat. Let's see. There's talent as well. Doing the quest here.